Breaking news, McDonald's is bringing Caesar back on July 21st with 4 limited time items. The new Caesar sauce, Bacon Caesar McCrispy, Caesar snack wrap, and McCrispy strips with Caesar sauce. The chain says the Parmesan, lemon, and garlic sauce delivers classic Caesar flavor, allowing customers to enjoy all the dignity of a salad without suffering through the dangerous presence of actual vegetables. Foodies everywhere are calling it a bold menu innovation, while nutritionists have reportedly turned off their phones.
It's just Caesar. You ain't got to dress it up, McDonald's. No pun intended. Like, it's just Caesar dressing.
In other news, the U.S. has approved the launch of an experimental satellite equipped with a giant 60-foot space mirror, allowing humanity to test sunlight on demand and finally monetize the one part of the day that was still free. The satellite could illuminate search and rescue zones, solar farms, and construction sites after dark, while astronomers, environmental scientists, nocturnal wildlife, and anyone trying to sleep have politely asked tech companies to stop improving things. The approval covers just one demonstration satellite, presumably so officials can confirm the giant orbital flashlight is a terrible idea before ordering a family pack.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Don't do that. The next thing they're going to be doing is, what was it? It was a stupid movie where they could like control the weather and like point it at certain places on Earth, like frozen, hot, sun, rain.
I don't know.
Bad.
But that's what they're doing. So back to you, Steve.
I won't be getting a Caesar McCrispy chicken tickler.
Caesar sauce, bacon Caesar McCrispy, Caesar snack wrap, and a McCrispy strips with Caesar sauce.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules.
I don't eat McDonald's unless they kept selling World Cup cups, and then I might.
World Cup cups.
World Cup cups.
And that's I had another pre thing, but it'll be a post thing.
Okay, a pre-post.
Pre-post.
Where the hell did I put your thing? Okay, got it. I had lost it.
Did you find it?
But now it is found. Just like Jesus.
Yes.
People find him. Like he was like Waldo. And they're like, there he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Born again. Found him.
Was he? Yeah.
Is that the same thing? If you're like born again, whatever, you can also claim like I found Jesus. Or does he find you?
If he
just pops out.
It's a creepy shop. Creepy bloke.
I gotcha. Better see you Sunday. Okay. Welcome back to the 100. Nah, I don't like that. Welcome back to the 128th episode. I don't like that either. I'm just going to slow down. Welcome back to the 128th episode of the Poor Choices Show. And today, we're celebrating the two of us breaking our own personal records for most days lived.
Yeah. And honestly, our organs deserve Purple Hearts.
Medal of Honor. Let's make some poor choices.
Let's go. Grab your glass and set your standards low. Welcome to the Poor Choices Show. Yeah. Let's go.
Subscribe. Scheiße.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're German.
Spilling.
Stop doing that.
Did you spill too? Oh, you got a fancy thing?
Yeah, but I don't know if it works or not. It's still a little loose.
Well, it looks like you made it.
Yeah. It's not going to work. It said it was for like Modelo bottles or something, but that it should work with 12-ounce cans. The one I made last week worked, but it was a tall one.
For the 16.
Yeah. So I'll get my glass on intermission.
There you go. I like it.
Waste a damn 100 grams of damn filament.
Can you just like melt it down and reuse it like steel?
It would cost more to buy the things that I need to do that.
To buy like some kind of milling machine to like run it through and cut it up and then.
Yeah, just a little like tiny hole, no homo, to push it through. To like, yeah.
To like, yeah. Well, you got
some questions?
It's some questions. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
yes, I do. Please.
I answer. See, I'm like, Jesus, I know what you want before you want it.
I wouldn't push it. That's a little much.
I mean, I found you, right?
I guess technically you did. Like when I was telling that story in Miss Morrison's class, you like heard me and found me.
I was like,
hey. Yeah. So yeah,
you found me. I don't know. I guess we weren't looking for each other. So
born again friends. How do you?
Do you find something if you're not looking for it, or do you like
You can
happen upon it?
Oh, I forgot that was here, and you found it.
Right, but you weren't looking for it.
Like if you're like cleaning out your closet, then you're like, oh, that's where that is. You found it, even though you weren't looking for it. It was there.
Didn't just like stumble upon it.
You did,
because you weren't looking for it, right?
No, but you still found it. Kind of like metal detecting. Like you're not looking for something specific.
Yeah, but you're still looking for something.
Then the closet thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Like because then I feel like you find like I found so many people at the grocery store today.
No, because you'd be like, hey, like for you, like, hey, wife, look what I found when I was cleaning. Oh my gosh, you found that? Cool.
Right, but it's the same logic as like walking past someone in the aisle at a grocery store. Like
I'm going to do that tomorrow when I go grocery shopping. Found you.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are. Do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there.
Get a search and rescue expert on?
Kevin Costner and that one guy from Kelso. Dude, where's my car?
Okay. Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher. Bam. Okay. Had to get myself there.
You found it. You found the answer.
Yeah. We'll get him and Kevin.
All right. Deal. At what point does helping someone become something you should be paid for? Or do you just have to accept it because you offered in the first place?
Depends on the situation.
I feel like there's got to be like an overarching like threshold, though. Is it like time spent doing it? Like
maybe. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be inconvenient for you, but not in the sense that it takes a lot of time.
Right. But I feel like going into it whether or not it's going to be inconvenient.
It depends. It depends on what it is. It could be. I mean, that's a very open-ended question.
Okay, so let's go with, say, like a technological thing. So you're like, hey, can you help me, like, fix my internet? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I come over and I'm like, yeah, spend 20 minutes working on your router and your equipment. And then that doesn't fix the issue. So we troubleshoot some more. And then, we're in your computer looking at stuff, and say like 4 or 5 hours goes by and I'm like, I have your computer like taken apart on the desk.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure out if like the motherboard's attached correctly. So like something like that, like,
I think that,
is there a point where it's like,
yeah, but that's your determination of trying to figure it out, where someone would come over and be like, oh, the things I know how to do didn't work, even though you know how to do this really in-depth thing. Like, that's on you to decide to do that or not. They don't know that you have that skill set. So you'd be like, I tried, man.
Then I feel like that makes you a bad friend. If I'm just like, hey, I don't know what to do from here. And like, I was taking it well and know what to do.
If it's with friends, then no, I was taking it more as like, it's like with strangers or out in public, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So then what do you think then? Is there, I guess in that scenario, if it wasn't a friend, is it just on me? Like I should have just quit while I was only a little behind?
Like if you're like first few troubleshooting techniques didn't work, as opposed to the ones that were going to take time, and it was a stranger that didn't know you had that skill set, they're not going to know that hour you're now going to spend taking something apart and doing it is even there. So they're going to assume, oh, he tried, he couldn't do it.
Right. So if I keep going beyond that point, then that's
on you.
That's on me. Okay. I agree with that. It's you don't know how hard it, well, I guess you do. We do this together every week. So say you don't know how hard it is to like try to play devil's advocate when you feel so strongly the same way. Like I agree with you completely. So for me to like try to like throw in counter points, it's difficult.
It's good brain exercise when you're drinking. Keeps you on your toes.
I think that's I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Brain exercises when you drink?
Yeah, any exercising when you drink, really.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got another question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
How early can somebody arrive at your house before it's rude?
For what?
Anything. If you're like, there's a predetermined time, like, hey, party's at 3. Like, how early can you get there before it's rude?
Depends. So one, if it's a long trip and they have notified you and gotten your blessing, then totally fine.
Well, yeah.
But if you just showed up to this, hey, the thing's at 1, is that what you mean? And then they showed up at whatever time?
Like there's no pre-coordination.
Okay. Because I've had that with like you before. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be there like 9. You're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Ignore the me part of this because I tell everyone like, yeah, just whenever.
I would say if it's like, 20 minutes early and up is fine. Okay. Anything before that is like, oh, hello.
Okay. I don't hate it. I think I was at like 15.
Yeah. 15 to 20 is like, all right, you're here. I mean, it's almost time anyway, so we're cool. But if it's like 12:30, I told you to be here at 1, I'd be like, oh, damn.
You'd open the door with like a pistol, like,
come in and help me with the dishes. Like, like I was still doing stuff. I didn't expect you 30 minutes early. Here's a vacuum.
Okay. But I don't know if I get that from like in the military. It was always, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah, I had a meeting with my bosses this morning and they were like, make sure you're setting time aside for yourself for like a lot, the admin you got to do. And whether it's, schedule it or coming in early. And I was like, I come in like 45 minutes early every day. They were like, oh, okay.
And you don't get paid for that?
No, I don't.
See, that's on you.
Yeah, but I want to be ready. And,
callback. Yeah.
That's for my peace of mind. That's not for, I don't like surprises.
Okay. Well, I got a surprise for you.
Okay. in the workplace. Let's say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that kind of like if you you go in the men's room and there's like a homeless guy in there?
When I was on vacation.
Somebody what?
The urinal. Like I got back and one of the dudes, he's like, so last Thursday night, someone came up and said, hey, there was a mess in the bathroom. I went in at a giant urinal. I was like, awesome. That sounds fun. Did you hazmat suit up and go in and scoop? He's like, yeah, I put on this and this and this. And
I told you about the time at Office Depot when someone like all over the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't the urinal. It was just on the seat, on the floor. Like
on purpose.
No. Cause I saw the guy. It was a very fat guy and he was on a mission to go to that bathroom. Like he had just eaten and
like, as pulling down, it was already
like, projecting. Like he's running, like holding the front and holding the back.
Man, anytime I see those, it's like, I couldn't do that if I tried. Like I couldn't shoot projectile poop if I tried. Sorry for those listening. This is a gross conversation.
I could, but in the toilet, I don't know if it's like a very strong like sphincter muscle or something, but I feel like there's not a situation where I can't clench and like it might like dribble out, I guess, but yeah, I could never like not make it and it explode, or maybe I can and I just never been in that situation.
I'm typically 99% of the time I'm a what's that guy's name, Paul Bunyan,
maybe
like a lumberjack, like producing logs. Yeah.
I yes. I guess I just don't get I don't
He's
get
a lumberjack.
The reference.
He produces logs, so I produce logs typically.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
A little insight into my life.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Okay. How did we get there? Oh, no. So the surprise, I was talking about when you walked in and the homeless guy was in there.
Jerking.
Doing
he was touching himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we before that?
Surprise?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. It was just I don't know. It felt like a good transition at the time. So my question for you is, what's that famous line from E.T.?
That famous line?
Yeah.
Phone home?
What's the whole thing?
I think that's it. Phone home. Oh, well, E.T. phone home.
Okay. Now say it in his voice.
E.T. phone home. Oh no, does the kid say it?
I don't think you get it. Watch this.
E.T. home phone.
Oh.
How does that make you feel?
No, that's Jesus. he found that movie and changed it. That's not real.
Your boy says E.T. home phone.
Man, it just takes me back to Universal and going through that tripping balls section of it where it's like little water and like there's little goblins jumping out at you. And it smells like mold.
Oh, I saw something. Oh, what did I see? I saw
It's going
something
away.
about that rod. No. It was like something about the
like in my head, in that like forest where you're waiting in line, because that's where like the strongest smell is they're just hanging a bunch of like car air fresheners up in the ceiling where you can't see them, just to make it, because it has that like fakes trying to smell good smell plus it's old and moldy smell. Like, mixed
grandma's
together.
house.
Like I just feel like there's like hundreds of like pine scented air fresheners just hanging up in the ceiling.
All right, I found it. I'm sending it to you.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, that's okay. I didn't see the title. I just saw the picture at first.
Oh, says every picture from the ET ride at Universal looks like he's destroying you in a rap battle.
Oh yeah, that's good. Now, speaking of rap, I was talking to Shiloh at work today about I would say older, but famous rappers. And I was like, AKON. She's like, I don't know who that is. I was like, whoa. I said,
He's like still relevant.
Yeah. And he also had bangers.
Yeah. And MASH.
Said Neo. She's like, I don't know who that is. I was like, okay.
Has she ever seen Stomp the Yard?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
So I was like, Young Jeezy, 3-6 Mafia, Project Pat. She's like, I don't know what you're saying to me. And I was like, okay. So then I played a AKON song for her. I played Locked Up. She's like, oh, I know that song. I'm like, Jesus, I found you.
She sounds like my wife. Just like doesn't know names.
And yeah, exactly. And then the moment you see it or hear it, you're like, oh, yeah.
Speaking of AKON and my wife, you know how like the beginning of all of AKON's songs, he goes, KONVICT.
Mm-hmm.
She thought he said convent, like a church.
Or like a group of witches. Oh, that's a coven.
Is that covenant?
That's a coven.
I don't know what is convent.
I don't know. I think of air conditioning.
Why?
You see the thermostat and the convent are just not, talking.
A convent is a residential building or complex housing a community of nuns, monks, friars, or religious sisters.
Damn, what if they're all in the same building though? They're locked up, won't let them out. I
was gonna say it's a conventional gathering oven. I don't know.
Jesus pops in and goes, found you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't think Jesus is allowed to be in an oven.
No, but he can take the wheel.
We don't know if he ever actually took it. She just told him to take it.
Well, the stone that moved from his cave, you would think was like a rounder stone so you could roll it. So maybe that's the original taking of the wheel.
Maybe. And maybe that's what Limp Bizkit was singing about.
I don't think so.
Does Shiloh know who Limp Bizkit is?
No. But as soon as I played a song, it'd be like, oh, yeah, probably heard that. No. Hard no.
Hard no, bud.
Well, while we're on the topic of Shiloh, do you want her question that I texted you earlier?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So the question was, if you could survive a doomsday scenario, pick your poison, whatever scenario you want, with 5 fictional characters, who would they be and why?
Did you make a list? You want to hit me with yours?
I didn't. If you want to go first, I could probably come up with one, though.
Okay. I went with Dumbledore.
Oh, my first one I was going to type was Voldemort. I just think it'd be cool to, he could just go out and destroy.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, after I put Dumbledore, it was very hard for me to just not go with 4 more wizards.
Super powerful people. Oh, yeah. Wizards specifically.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Oh, so they're all wizards. Oh, she's going to go, what a nerd.
No, they're not. That's why it was hard for me to not do that, because I'm like, well, what do you need? Like,
you did say that. I just wasn't actively listening.
You need to fend them off. You need to eat, right? Akio food.
Yeah, you just need one wizard, really.
Yeah. So, for no reason, I guess I picked 4 other ones.
Okay.
I went with MacGyver.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of many fictional people that make food, so I went with Chef from South Park.
Lick on these chocolate salty balls. Yeah. Okay.
I went with Daryl from The Walking Dead.
So he can just walk around going,
Well, he'll do that while he's like tracking, I guess, and shooting his bow at people.
okay.
And then I went with Toothless,
Oh, that's a good one.
something to fly around on, and fend off whoever Dumbledore's not.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. I only typed 2 so far, and it's Voldemort and Cat Dogs. I want a pet.
And you went with Cat Dog?
Yeah, because you got best of both worlds.
But why do you even want
2
the
for 1,
world?
man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you wouldn't want I feel like Clifford would be better.
Or maybe Dag.
It's there. I just can't reach it.
Ooh, Dag and Norbit.
It's
Hmm?
it's Daggett,
Yeah.
Norbert and Daggett.
Yeah, he calls him
Yeah.
Dag a lot in the show, though. Dag. Yeah.
Well, Dadgummit, I ain't seen it in like 20 years. So
Because he could just like build me wood. Like build
plant
me.
you a tree.
He could cut the wood for me. We can build our little cabin and stuff. So Voldemort, Cat Dog. We'll go Daggett. So now I got those 3, and then I'm gonna go with. I need a good warrior. I'm gonna go Legolas from Lord of the Rings, the elf archer guy.
I don't know what that means.
The elf archer guy.
Okay.
Orlando Bloom, he's stuff. And then I think I'd probably go with someone to chill and be fun with. Go Cheech.
I feel like it wouldn't last long.
No, we'd just be laughing at Cat Dog and Daggett and have Voldemort and Legolas do all of the dirty work for us,
So you wouldn't sub out Cat Dog? I mean, I feel like Daggett's kind of a pet.
I mean, they're both pets, but they both can talk also. So I don't know. That's my on the fly list for you.
Okay. Well, speaking of Daggett,
Yeah.
a little side step, I guess. Do badgers chew up wood like beavers do?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't even think I've ever seen a badger. A zoo, I guess that'd be the only place. A zoo.
Hufflepuff logo, crest, whatever you call that
in
thing.
person. I've never seen. Oh, look, a badger.
Yeah.
I've never seen Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that very quickly.
Got that one quicker than I would have expected myself to.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Well, I asked because I had to get a new garbage disposal.
It's like a new badger.
No,
Okay.
I had to get a new garbage because it was leaking, and that was like its own weird story. But I ended up buying one at Home Depot, and the model's like the Badger 500 or something, and I'm like, why wouldn't you call that like the Beaver 500? Because it like churns and chops things up, right? So why would you call it a badger and not a beaver?
Earthworms, insects, and small mammals like mice, rats, and rabbits.
Okay, I'm less, I guess, interested in what they eat than like.
No, they do not eat wood.
Well, I don't think beavers eat wood.
True. Do badgers chomp wood?
They chew through the wood to access the nutrient.
No, badgers do not chomp or chew wood.
Okay, so why would they call that a badger 500, not a beaver 500?
I don't know. If I saw Beaver 500, I'd be like, I'm not getting that. Beaver's just not as fearsome. And like you're thinking of like a garbage disposal, like, "Rah, I'm going to destroy."
I
So
guess
maybe the bear 500 would be better, or any other like ferocious animal besides a badger.
that like just something that rips things to shreds, and beavers do. I don't know. It's okay. It didn't have to be a whole thing. I was just curious because my wife didn't know, so
I don't know.
he can't know.
She'd be the one to know.
Yeah, that's
Animal
what I thought.
person.
That's what I thought.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, I got things. I got
I got things too. There's
that's a
charging
that's right.
cable right here. There's a can of LaCroix right here. There's some headphones.
Okay. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Well, you can because they're yours, but
They're my things. Yeah. And I got them.
we played. It's a little game conversation sort of thing.
Okay. Let's
yeah.
do it.
So I'm going to give you some slogans from different companies, And I want to know what you think, or we could talk about it, what you think the slogan should actually apply to and what the company's slogan should actually be.
Okay.
What do you think these company slogans should actually apply to? So I had like an example for Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that slogan would apply to like a cookout at a friend's house who has like a $4,000 smoker. Like, that would be eating good in the neighborhood.
Gotcha. So not applying to technically another company, just what would it apply to in general?
Yeah, I mean, if you can think of something, then sure, but no, not necessarily.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Applebee's actual slogan should be eating against my nutritionist recommendation in a less than safe part of town. Because you're not eating good.
Yeah.
And neighborhood is a stretch.
Yeah. I'll say eating frozen food at a discounted price, then paying the price. Bam.
Bam.
Because your butthole's going to hurt.
You'll be like that guy in Office Depot.
That'll be the asterisk underneath it because your butthole's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Be like the guy in
right.
Office Depot. Yeah.
We'll start easy. How about Nike? Just do it.
I think that would just typically apply to like someone hesitant to have sex for the first time, like talking to their partner. Like, just do it.
Okay. I was thinking like sending a nude or something.
All right, we're in the same ballpark. Yeah.
And then what should their slogan actually be?
Swish. Because that is like basketball, like swish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking like just make it. Like that's what they yell at the kids in the sweatshop. Just shut up and make it. Or
swish.
Yeah.
Swish.
Okay.
Swish.
And flick. All right. How about McDonald's? I'm loving it.
I'm back to sex.
You're bad at sex?
I'm back to sex.
Oh. I
like
don't get
your
it.
first time and you're like, how is it? I'm loving it.
Okay. And then what should their slogan actually be?
Eat here, die fast.
Okay. It's like you weren't loving anything else at 1:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Or it should be like something along the lines of it could be meat or mystery meat or us, something, you know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about Disneyland? The happiest place on earth.
Whose slogan is that?
Disneyland or Disney World. Both of them, maybe?
So that should be happiest place on earth. That should just be for America.
Oh, okay.
Like instead of land of the free, home of the brave, the happiest place on earth.
Yeah.
Except like certain, like don't go to Baltimore or like anywhere in New Jersey or like Montgomery, Alabama or like. Yeah,
you ever had a conversation with a liberal? They're the unhappiest individuals in the world.
It's the happiest place I've ever been to. Like this is the Universal. Yeah. Or
just shift it a couple miles down the road.
Just go to Universal. The happiest place on earth. I guess that's kind of biased at the same time because like other people's opinions of what makes them happy. So maybe
I got one that I don't think's biased at all.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that's what
Pizza,
where a
beer,
kid could be a kid, or where a kid could be. What's where a kid could be a kid?
I don't remember. I know the jingle.
It is Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking like your house after everyone else leaves,
or just your house in general. That's your like.
Yeah, I just feel like after you have like
castle.
20 people over, your house feels that much better when they leave. You're like,
I can. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then what should Disney's slogan actually be?
It could go a few directions. I'd say money, please.
Yeah. I thought that was a little vague. So I was thinking like the most expensive place to watch your child have a public breakdown.
It's not bad. Second mortgage roller coaster rides. Second mortgage suffering.
Suffrage,
yeah. Auschwitz 2.0. Oh, that's bad.
That's like the second Jew thing in like 5 minutes.
Stay tuned.
All right, let's get into some good ones here.
Okay.
How about Skittles? Taste the rainbow.
Oh, San Francisco.
Oh, that's so good. All I could think was something gay.
Yeah. Welcome to San Francisco. Like, you know, the sign as you're crossing the Golden Gate, and then it says taste the rainbow.
Okay. And then what about what their slogan should be?
They all taste the same. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. All the flavors taste vaguely like melted birthday candles.
I don't know. I mean, I like a good Skittle. I'm not mad at, like, Skittles aren't a terrible candy.
You say you like a good Skittle, but you just said they all taste the same. So
Well, they have
Skittles.
their like their variants. So they have like their island and their like tropical or whatever.
Which would be island.
No, there's, you know, Iceland's an island.
They don't have Iceland Skittles.
It's just lava and frozen and blonde women.
And blonde women. There was a couple other ones. How about Gillette? The best a man can get.
Oh, that should be for the best a man can get. Just like a nice V8. No matter what kind of car, just you got a V8.
You think that's the best though?
No, you can get a V12.
Yeah.
All right. The best a man can get is
like a Wawa
lazy
breakfast
boy
burrito.
I was gonna say a lazy boy, a beer, snacks, and football.
Yeah. No argument here.
Yep.
And then what should Gillette's actually be?
Shit. I mean, overpriced, smooth skin. Overpriced. Gillette.
Just
Overpriced.
overpriced. Okay. I was thinking like either like 5 blades because we messed up the first 4, or like meant for your face, not for your wrist, or something like that.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, okay.
I should have shown more emotion. It was funny though.
How about Allstate? You're in good hands.
Oh, that could be any kind of like bunny ranch or like brothel.
Oh, yeah, probably better. I was thinking like getting a prostate exam.
That's good. That'd be in urine good fingers. I think I said urine good fingers. Like
Urine good
urine good fingers.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of exam that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Some kind of ladies of the night establishment. And
Okay.
who should it be for?
No, what should their slogan actually be?
Oh yeah. Allstate, but only in some.
Okay. I was thinking like don't read the fine print.
Yeah, but who does?
Yeah, nobody.
That's how they get you, like Jesus. Oh, gotcha.
All right, let's do one more. How about M&M's? Melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Ooh. First off, false. You hold M&M's long enough, you're gonna have a tie-dye hand.
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Doesn't do it. I'm blanking. I don't know.
How about like 50 Cent? He said that, right? I'll melt in your mouth, girl, not in your hands.
All right, deal. Yeah, that's good.
All right, what should their slogan be?
Kind of like, who is it? It's a chip company. It's bet you can't have just one. I think that's already a slogan.
Yeah, that's another one on here.
That's 1,000% what it should be, because you can't. Who's gonna have one M&M? Communists and Hitler.
Why though? Like, why would they go? Yeah, that's it.
That's all the government allowed them to have.
Hitler could have whatever he wanted, I thought.
Well, he wouldn't eat the brown or the yellow ones.
Okay. No, he would only eat the yellow ones,
the
right?
blue.
He would only eat the yellow and blue ones?
I think just the yellow ones.
Okay.
For blonde hair and Aryans and all that.
But I thought like blue eyes too, right?
All right. Yeah, blue and yellow. There you go.
Okay.
I think he's a Rams fan too.
That was my elementary school pre-Mayo school colors.
Yellow and blue?
Yeah.
What was your mascot?
I don't know. I don't know if we had one. That's a good question.
So I was a dolphin in elementary school. I was a blue jay in 6th grade and 7th.
The Suns. Oh, that makes sense. It was Sunset Elementary.
You guys should have been the Rays. How you doing? Or should have been the Fissures.
That's a big word for elementary school kids.
Not a fissure. Anyways.
Solar flare?
Yeah, the flares. Oh, that'd have been cool.
Yeah. Yeah, mine for M&Ms would have been like the only good part of trail mix or something like that.
Yeah, it is. You open it up and you eat all the M&Ms. You go, man, I'm just not going to eat the rest. Oh, cashew. I'll eat that. Raisins and whatever else. Get that out of here.
Well, you know the ingredients for trail mix, right?
I didn't buy this trail mix to be healthy. Peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, maybe a cashew or two, or almonds, some kind of fatty nut. That's about it.
Nope. M&Ms and disappointment.
No. Like I said, the fatty nuts, no homo, I like. A big cashew fan.
Yeah, you sound like you'd want to have Chef on your team too.
It's the best of the M&Ms and the nuts. Best of both worlds. Chocolate balls. Oh, lordy. All right, well, do you want to do a little thingy ding game doohickey that you haven't done in, well, I guess I haven't been on here in a week, 2 weeks, but I don't think I've blind ranked anything with you in a while. So you want to do a little blind rank?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, David, I want you to blind rank these things people say that instantly annoy you.
Okay.
All right. First one. No offense, but because they're going to say something that they want to say, because one, they know it's going to offend you, and two, they want you to know their opinion.
Yeah, but me and Kayla talked about this recently. Maybe not recently.
Like of preferencing something with no offense.
No,
preface.
Preface. There you go. Precipice.
Preface.
No, not that.
Okay, sorry.
Not that. Just I don't even remember what we were talking about. It was whatever it was. The conclusion, the outcome of it was that like I don't get offended. Like I can't be offended.
Same.
So I'm like when someone says that, it's more of like a like when people say legit instead of legitimately. It's more like a pet peeve than something that's like so.
It's not going to ruin your day or ruin your
like not
relationship with that person or
Because like no matter what you say, I'm emotionally going to be
fine
in the same state I was before you opened your mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like you have I'm still going to sleep tonight. Yeah.
So I guess 5.
Okay. Next one is, it is what it is.
4? I feel like I say that. And that's not really like a... Wait, what was the title of this? Things people say to you?
That instantly annoy you.
Maybe... I'm just trying to think like an instance where someone would be saying that to me and not just like in general. Like if like I needed a new transmission, the guy was like $6,000 and I'm like, that's ridiculous. And he's like, it is what it is. I might be a little upset.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll keep it at 4.
Okay. How about, I'm just being honest.
3.
Okay. We've got a theme here. How about, it's not that deep.
Can you elaborate?
Actually, let's disregard that one. I'm going to do a different one.
Oh, 1. Oh, is that what? Wait, why are we disregarding that one?
I read from a different list from the original list.
What? I don't know what that means.
All right. So your fourth one is calm down. Hey, calm down. I never get to the point where someone has to say that typically. So
yeah, same.
Yeah.
And even if they do,
it's not that deep.
I'm not going to. Like, I'm not going to listen to you. Like, I know in my head that I need to calm down. You saying it isn't going to make me go, yeah. That's 2 of us now that thinks that.
I would love to see that scenario where somebody said, calm down. They're like, you know what? You're right. I will. I am so sorry for being over the top. I will calm down immediately.
Yeah, we'll stick on theme here and I'll go 2.
And last one is you're overthinking it.
1.
You're overthinking it.
Yeah. And I think that list is probably accurate.
Wow.
I mean, they're all
I don't think
within
that's
like
ever happened.
fractional, like, I don't care about any of them, but like, I know that I overthink things because I just like, I have an analytical brain, I guess, and personality.
I'm pretty sure like even on here, I've been like, you're overthinking it. And you're like, yeah, I guess like, yeah. Like,
yeah. And I am, but like, it doesn't annoy me. Yeah.
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 Yeah. There's a couple of Cheech and Chongs. Easy going.
You said that twice now, and both times you've said it, I think of you ever play Gex?
Is that like DAG? Like what do we?
No, it's I had it for N64, but I think they had it for PlayStation too. He's the
Is that like a lizard?
Yeah, the gecko.
Oh.
Sounds like there's stuff spinning.
I just gotta get a picture. Yeah, definitely. James Bond lizard.
Yeah.
I played it. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know if you probably don't remember since you didn't even remember him, but like he would like randomly like blurt out lines, like quotes or like funny things, or he would just like randomly say things. And one of them he used to say was, would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk? And I don't know if that's from anything.
Crazy memory.
It's from that. It's probably the last time I heard Cheech.
Sorry. Damn. Allergic to podcasting or something. I don't know.
I guess. Cheech and Chong, I think.
Oof, man.
I think you were cheeching and chonging before you came on.
I haven't Cheech and Chonged in over a fortnight. What was a fortnight?
A while? Oh, man. You're asking a lot. A standard match is about 20 to 25 minutes.
Ah, yeah, you know.
Unit of time, 2 weeks, 14 days.
Oh.
So
maybe I'll
before you went on vacation.
Four score.
So 80 years. That's a lot. Maybe like 2 score. 1 score. 1 score.
One score. All right.
Ooh,
nice little thing.
Yeah. Well, before I forget, because it didn't make it over from this thing to this thing, and I keep glancing at it. Do you want these? I don't even know what we're doing. It's been so long. I didn't do them last week with Joe. I saved them for you. The Hokey Pokey remixes.
I do. I couldn't tell you what genres.
We had a whole conversation about one of them.
I'm sure we did.
Because I didn't know what it was. Like, I knew what it was, but I didn't know.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got some Hokey Pokey remixes for you.
Yes. Excellent. With the genres of
jazz.
Nice. Yeah.
And indie rock.
Oh, yeah. And it was all those like names, unicorn tail names and whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Couch cushion.
I don't know if I listened to them or not, but I don't remember anything about either of them because I did it like the day after we recorded. So I'll let you pick.
Which one to listen to first? Indie rock, because I think I'm more excited for jazz.
All right. Coming in hot.
Early 2000s movie.
Yeah. I feel like I see a bunch of kids running into South Harmon Institute of Technology right now.
Although it's working really well.
You put your right foot in and you shake it all about you to the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in and take your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about you to the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
That's gonna be hard to beat. That was really good. Like it was legitimately like, oh.
Like a catchy tune.
Yeah, you know. Oh, hey. Okay. Jazz. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, because jazz can go in a lot of different directions, so I'm intrigued.
Here we go. Someone's sliding across a piano right now. The camera's turning like this.
It's in black and white. It's 1952.
Yeah.
You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your left foot in and you shake it all about.
You know, this makes me
you
think
do
of?
the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Ooh, this is
You
tough.
put your right
This is tough. This is the toughest one. Oh man. I think that song is it would work with almost all the genres we tried to put it in. Oh man.
Yeah.
If I had to,
You have to.
I'm leaning slightly towards indie rock. Just
Yeah,
slightly.
I think I am too. Like a
Slightly.
60-40 maybe.
Oh, it's 55-45. It's close. 42-58. I mean, it's close.
Keep going. I want to see how long it takes you to mess up math.
51.3.
Nah, taking too long to think about it.
Oh,
49.7.
whatever. Go find Jesus. It's gonna be my new instead of like go find Jesus.
Yeah.
I actually like that. Whatever.
Just go find Jesus. Yeah. So who does that? Did that jazz one make you think of anyone?
Marty McFly.
Oh, it made me think of Dino Spumoni.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, little bit.
I'm just glad you got that.
Yeah. Move it, football head.
Hey, Arnold. You want to pick? You want to more songs? No,
Oh.
let's. I'm a little songed out, I think. Unless you got some.
No, I was just going off a list last week or 2 weeks ago, just like top
Oh,
kid songs.
all right. Well, we'll
Digress for now.
Halt.
Okay.
What do you? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Well, I had talk about this trip I took last week to Maryland a little bit.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So my first thing that I typed like at the airport was flying out of Orlando, running through security. I'm taking all my stuff off and putting it in the
Like
thing.
literally running.
No. They were running my stuff through.
Okay.
Yes. And I asked, I was like, oh, and my shoes? Like, no, you're good. I'm like, oh, okay. We had just had that whole shoe thing and
Yeah.
like, oh, they're not doing shoes. So I went through and I did the whole stand in your pose and they circle around you and then I walk out and then I looked down. I was like, oh, I forgot to take off my Apple Watch. No one said anything. I went straight through, grabbed my stuff out of the bin and walked straight through. I was like, oh, so no shoes and no one, it's a metal band plus the watch. Didn't phase them. It's like, okay.
Yeah. The shoes thing, that's been a thing for a while now. At least like 6 months. Okay. Yeah. They were like, yeah, you don't have to do that anymore.
Okay. Maybe that was one of their things, like when they were striking, it's like, we don't want to do these shoes thing anymore. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, it probably has just slowed down lines tremendously. It's that whole shoe thing. It's like, it clogs up the back end and people are just trying to rebelt and reshoe and do this. And so I get on the plane board. I was in a window seat next to this very nice, like old couple. And they're like, hey, how are you? Good. How are you? And I said, oh, we've been better. We got delayed, so now we have to fly to Baltimore to fly to Chicago and this and this. And I was like, oh, Chicago, that's where my mom's family's from. And they're like, oh, da. Nice little, small talk. And then plane starts and go on our way. And we're deboarding. Deboarding. And I'm behind them because I was window, so they got out first. And we're walking up the ramp. And like, I'm looking at the old lady in front of me. And in like slow motion, old, I'm going to say late 70s, early 80s. And I just see like her right foot clip her left foot, and then in slow motion, like watching dominoes, it was just ooh, boom. And I mean, like arms to the side, face down, like shka-bam.
So you were on the plane or off the plane?
No, this was walking up the ramp into the terminal at BWI.
Okay.
And like everyone else around us is like, oh my God. And like I'm helping her up, and one of the pilots getting on the plane was walking towards it and is helping her up too. And like she stands up and like she has like a big gash across her nose and it's like bleeding all over her. And they're like, oh my God, like you're bleeding. And she goes, where's gate B52? Like, that was her first thought, was like, I got to get on my connecting flight to Chicago. And the guy's like, I'm going to run up and get medical. And like her purse is on the ground and her husband, who has a cane, is trying to reach for it. I was like, I'll get it. Like, And he almost fell over trying to get the purse. I'm like, I'll get it. So I get the purse, and like she gets up there and they're like checking her out, and they walk up and they're like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Where's B-52?" And she's bleeding from her face.
You should have turned around and went, "Love Shack, baby."
I'm just like, I'm gonna go. Just kind of went and got my bag as they checked her out, and I don't know what happened after that. But oh my gosh.
So what's up with old people and like their skin just like
it was
being like a Walmart plastic bag? Like if they stretch
she fell
too far, it'll like
hard.
Yeah, but you said she bust her nose. Like she didn't hit anything, right?
She face planted. Like her arm, like she didn't catch herself. She was just straight to the ground.
But there was no object that came in contact with her nose, causing it to gash, right?
I think just the blunt force, like, and it opened it up.
And that only happens to 75 plus.
No, look at football players. It's a very common injury is getting that gash right there. From a big hit.
From a big hit.
She hit. Grandma hit.
So not falling 3 feet 8 inches onto carpet.
Man, it was like, I was watching, I was like, she is going down.
Did you try to grab, or did you just
there
let
was
it happen?
zero time. It was just like this, like, whoa. It was kind of like that, like, you know, those like moments in movies when like your hearing's off and you're just like taking in your surroundings and you're like, what's happening? And there's chaos happening as she's falling. I'm just like, there it is.
There she goes.
And the only other real, I guess, story sort of I had was actually before that, when I was pulling in to park at 6:30 in the morning. I went to the parking garage in Orlando. Floor 1 full, so I go up. Floor 2 full, go up. For floor 3, and I'm going. I'm ready to go to 4, and I see a spot. I'm like, oh, nice. So I circle around and go to it. It's not in the covered section, but I'm like, whatever. I need to get parking and get inside. So I see it, and it's kind of narrow because next to it was somebody in a giant Escalade that doesn't know how to park. And it was like halfway over the line. And I was like, you know what? I got my 360 cam now. I can get in there. Bam.
Yeah.
So I put on.
It's them getting out. That's the concern.
So I get in. I make it in. It's fine. I can fit. But I can't get out.
Okay. Climb through the back window.
So I went through the passenger side and climbed out. And I went, I hope you have somebody driving with you and they have to do the same thing I did.
Or they're just going to hit your car. Oh, well, I guess
no scratches or paint lines or dents or nothing. Or I actually was thinking, like, as I was walking to my truck after I had arrived back to Florida, was like, they're going to like leave a note, but they're the ones who had parked.
Yeah.
So I climbed out the side and in my head, I was like, man, I hope you have a passenger. I really do. Let them climb over too.
Yeah. So you don't have like a camera like my dad's car? He can like look at it on his phone, like the camera.
No, it's not that fancy. It's got all those outside cameras, just not the capability to remote access it. Yeah,
gotcha. And then there was that the other one, or you said there was one other one?
Yeah, that was I should have started with that one and then led into Old Lady Jane.
Old Lady Jane.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor woman. I wonder if she's still alive.
Hopefully she got to be 52.
Oh, I was like, she's only 51 and she fell. Oh man.
So those were the main stories, I guess, from the trip. Aside from that, it was just a lot of eating, drinking, you know, the normal stuff we do every year, and go biking.
Yep. Looking at a fire, sitting in a chair,
chairs,
lathered in bug spray. And
we did all you can eat crabs. Always awesome time.
I heard you lost power like night 1 or something.
Oh, yeah. I guess So we got there at 11-ish a.m. Sunday the 5th, and we go to like the front main building to like check in, and it's closed. And we're like, oh, it's weird. Maybe, okay, whatever. Let's just go to our site and start hooking up.
Right.
We go to the site. And so like we plug in the power and we get everything kind of, you know, we get the water lines in and all this, and we go to like start flicking the there's a 50 amp and a 30 amp for different size campers, and we're hitting the breakers in the box and nothing's happening. We're like, maybe just they haven't turned it on But then we realized, no, they just
Like,
stay
why?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we like, all right, that's weird. Let's at least get the stuff out of the back of the truck and this. And then like a guy.
This was 11 p.m.?
AM.
Okay.
A guy in a pickup pulls up who was in a different site. He goes, you guys got power yet? And we're like, what? It's like, yeah, they lost power last night. And they said it should be right around now. They turned it back on. And we're like, no, there's nothing. He's like, yeah, they said around 11:30. And we're like, all right, well, we're just going to keep unpacking in this 110 degree weather without any kind of air conditioner or anything.
Yeah.
We keep going, and then just like nothing's coming on. One of the guys who has like a permanent site there that is across the road, like kept coming by on his golf cart. It's like, they said 1, they said 4, they said 5, they said 6. And then by 6, he goes, I'm going home. I got to take a shower. Do you guys want to use my generator? And we were like, yeah. So luckily we got through the first night, had AC. Otherwise, we were just going to get a hotel or something. It was unbearably hot.
Yeah.
And he gave us his generator. Awesome dude. And got through the night, had AC, got to keep the fridge cold with all the food and stuff that was in it. Then the next day it came on that morning, probably 9 or 10 in the morning. But then our site was so far up at the campground that the water pumps slowly was like building through the campsite. But it took like 6 hours to get us water. So we had to like go out and buy gallons of water just so we could like use the bathroom because their bathrooms were closed.
Yeah.
And eventually by the next day, so Monday night around 5:30, 6 o'clock, everything was back to normal. We had water, we had electricity, and all was well in the world. So the first like day and a half was like a little not what we expected, but the dude hooked us up with the generator. That was huge. And then eventually got water. I mean, we made it through, but we honestly on Monday were just drinking and just like not, worrying about it, just hanging out. And
it sounds like my beach week. The first day and a half was like, because we were waiting on Eric's cousin to get there with all the alcohol. So we were playing like Gatorade Pong.
Oh God.
So the first day and a half of beach week was sober.
If it wasn't a freaking hot, crazy mess up there that day, it would have been a little bit better, but man, we were dying. Luckily, as the week went on, we got pretty good fair weather. And up there, night and morning, it's 60 degrees and no humidity. So it's still comfortable, but midday is as hot as it is down here.
I've never heard fair weather used in any context other than someone being not a very good fan.
Like it was fair. Like it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Like it was like partly cloudy.
Yeah, like, I know what you meant, but I've only ever heard it as like, he's a fair weather fan.
Oh,
like I've never heard it actually used to describe weather.
That's fair.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
It's fair weather.
I just watched a weather movie. Is that weird? Well, it's not a weather movie. I shouldn't preface it like that.
How come you didn't struggle to say preface that time?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Preface. No, I just watched a World War II movie about D-Day, and it was about the meteorologist who helped them figure out when to actually invade. It's cool. It's good.
Yeah, that's not about weather. That's about war.
Brendan Fraser was Eisenhower president. It was interesting. No, general. Sorry.
General.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that water thing for a second.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy, right? Like you remember growing up, it was if you didn't have power, you couldn't shower, right?
Yeah, right.
Is that still the case for you there? Like if you lose power at your apartment, can you shower?
I don't know if I've ever attempted. I'm going to say no, because I think we also have water pumps here that run on electricity.
Okay. So that's not the case here. Like when we had that hurricane,
how does your water
coming up on 2 years ago? I don't know. But that was always, like I was raised, like, power's out, you can't shower.
Well, yeah, because typically any kind of foundation is getting water pumped to them.
So we went for a walk around the neighborhood because, you can't do anything else. And I want to say we ran into our neighbor and somehow showering came up and they were like, oh yeah, no, you can shower. They just say, I guess there's reserves or something. Cause she was like, they just say to, make it quick. But
so maybe the actual water station or wherever this comes from has generators.
I don't know. But I was like, that is bizarre because I've spent 34 and a half ish years.
Yeah, going
thinking like you can't
power,
shower.
No
Yeah.
Can't flush if it's brown, let it or flush it down. Yeah.
If you stink, let it mink. I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of generators, the one he let us borrow was this like the size of a gas can, like little Honda, like little, like you could pick it up with one hand and walk around with it. That could power a 50 amp plug. And all he said was you can, like, it powers the whole camper. Just you choose what you want to turn on, just like any kind of generator, right?
Did it take gas?
Yeah. It held a gallon.
There you go, Eric. A gallon?
Held a gallon of gas, and it ran.
And you didn't have to fill it at all?
It ran for about 6 hours before needing to be filled.
Okay.
So it only ran for us the AC on the camper and the fridge and freezer. And he was the only thing he said was if you're running AC, don't turn on your microwave. We're like, we're good. We're not microwaving anything. But like this tiny little thing, and it was quiet. Like when he said he wanted to borrow my generator, I was expecting this honking giant,
Yeah.
It was the coolest thing. I looked it up and I was like, oh, $1,200. That's probably why it's doing what it's doing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cool. So it was all in all a good trip?
Yeah. All in all, it was a good trip. It was a good time. Lots of nature and creatures and animals. I was sending Kayla but all that like animals that we saw and like deer, rabbits, goats, ducks,
oh my,
woodpeckers, and
oh my, like this and this and this. Oh my,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good. Got to use my bird app a lot.
Oh God, yeah, I bet.
That was my routine. I'd wake up, make a cup of coffee, and open up the bird app and be like, "Ooh, look, a red-eyed Vero is chirping, or a Carolina wren, or I
know a Brittany wren,
the downy woodpecker, or the common." What was it called? The common gurgle? I don't know. Anyways. Grackle. Common grackle. There you go.
Gurgle. McGurgle.
Speaking of birds, the brown-headed cowbird.
Go on.
So researched it, and this bird will find an existing bird of any species nest.
But is he actually looking for it, or does he just happen upon it? They
look for it to lay their egg in it.
That was a found it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a Jesus bird.
So he she, I guess, lays their egg in said nest, and then lets that species raise that chick. And if that species is smart enough to kick their egg out or kick out the baby once it's hatched, they will then go to that nest and kick out that species' eggs or babies. Like, well, you. So they drop it and forget it to get it to raise their offspring. But if that species messes with it, they'll mess with theirs.
Dick move.
Right? Like, where in evolution did that? And they were like, haha.
Yeah.
So they don't build a nest for
the logic in that.
Or how a bird, you ever heard of a colloquial kiss? That's how birds do it. They just stick their hole to the other hole.
That's like if you, oh man, I'm trying to think. Like if you find a house that's like unoccupied and you're like, I'm going to leave my kid here while I run to the grocery store.
No, it would have to be an occupied house. Like they find a nest that has eggs in it. I mean,
like currently unoccupied. Like they went to the store.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come back and then they tell your kid to leave. You come back and just kill their kid.
Yeah. You just throw them out the tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, good on them. That's got to happen a lot though, right? Like you think they're just going to come home and just like, oh, look, an egg. And just leave it.
Yeah. And from what I was reading, it depends on what species of bird they put their egg, the species of bird's nest they put their egg into. Some of them are just clueless and dumb, and others are like, well, that's not mine.
You would think the brown-headed things would be smart enough to know what kind of bird, like what kind of bird's nest they're putting it in. Like if they're smart enough to just leave their child like abandoned in a nest
Yeah. I mean, they see nest
And
eggs,
then,
no bird. I'll poop right here.
So then what happens if, like, did they ever come back for the bird?
No. But if you mess with it, they're going to mess with yours.
So then why do they? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a brown-headed cowbird.
I figured you had a whole week to figure it out.
No. It's just something we were reading. We were reading.
Oh man, bird life. I can't tell, like, if someone was
Bird
like,
life.
if someone told me that they just spent a week in the wilderness, like listening to a bird app every day or every morning, I'd be like, you're either pushing 40 or gay.
Pushing 40. It's kind of addicting though, because you're just sitting there not doing anything. You're just out in the woods, like while you're drinking coffee, to see what kind of birds are chirping around you.
Yeah, I guess. Well, good. I'm glad you learned something.
Yeah. There you go.
I have a lot of Reddit responses, so I don't know if I should wait or just do those quick.
Or me go first.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do beers first, I guess. Or
all right.
Beer.
Yeah. Singular.
So this week from Florida Avenue Brewing, I'm drinking Chasing the Wind. It's a Hodebaga.
What? The Crash Bandicoot cover there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
It's a coconut, lemon, and apricot sour.
Lost me at Co.
It's, I give it like a 7.6. 6.
Is it like a pina colada-esque-ish, kind of?
Yeah, it's like...
Because the lemon and coconut, I could see that, like pineapple coconut. Like,
yeah, it's like someone ruined a pina colada by putting some like apricot juice in it. So...
it's decent, but not great.
It's not, I'm not... If you handed me one, I would drink it.
I feel like if I handed you any beer, unless it was an IPA, you'd be like, all right.
Well, even if it's an IPA, I would drink it. I wouldn't buy it. How about that? I wouldn't spend my own money on it.
But you did.
Again.
Oh, got it. Well, I just finished my Tito's and LaCroix and now have a Bambalam White Claw. So cheers. Bambalam, for those listening, is a black cherry. It's a play off of Black Betty. Bambalam.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We've said it, but they would have had to been listen. There's probably only a handful of people that know that.
Or made it this far.
Yeah. Yeah. Then there's that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, what's your Reddit?
This week I have, what's the boyfriend equivalent to a girlfriend saying she's not hungry and then eating half your fries?
So I asked the wife on this one, and her answer for me was saying you don't want any blankets, covers, comforter, and then stealing them in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's definitely like you're going to bed hot, but then your unconscious self at 3 a.m. is like,
damn, it's kind of cold in here. Yeah, the sun's not out anymore, so the 72 that I set the air to is finally kicking in, and I'm
you're going
a little
to bed
cold.
with the sun up? Is that you're going to bed with the sun up?
The sun's not up anymore, so like I set the air to 72 because the sun was up.
I took that as like the sun was up when you went to bed, but now it's not.
No, it's just the house is still a lot of space, dude. The house is still trying to cool at that point. And then at 2 a.m, when the house is finally like, okay, we're where we need to be. I'm like, I'm not where I need to be.
That was one of those, actually, I'll save this for yours. It was my embarrassing learning moment.
Okay.
All right. So I have him saying I can't find it anywhere. And then I looked for literally 5 seconds and I found it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Making fun of the expensive shampoos and then coming out of the bathroom smelling like a flower.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my only thing with that one is like, I only use hers when I'm out. Like, it's not like I'm like choosing like, oh, these are better, I'm using these. So it's like, I ran out and I forgot to Amazon some. Good thing hers is in here.
Cocoa butter schmear cream. It is. Right. Yeah.
She's brown, not black.
Shea butter. That's what I was going for.
Shea butter. There you go.
There you go. Okay. All right. So I've also got swearing he's not tired, then immediately falling asleep and snoring so loud you can't hear the show.
I feel like that's Joe. I'll watch this movie, and then you look over and Joe's like, That's like, if I had to, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like start like making logos of people like this and like NFL and NBA logos.
You can have me passed out on the bed in my coffin pose.
And it's going to be a silhouette of Joe, like just
with the outline of like a chocolate milk half gallon next to him.
Yeah. And a bag of hot fries.
Yeah. Yeah. With me on the coffin, you can have an outline of like chicken tenders.
Yeah. And me next to you like this.
I've got thinking my wife gossips too much, but constantly asking her about all the gossip.
Yeah.
Okay. Teasing me about my massive skincare stash and then using them himself.
Okay.
So similar to the shampoo.
Yeah. That sounds like something you would do.
Asking for a sip of your drink, but gulping most of it.
Yeah. That reminds me of Red Eyes. I don't know if... No, that wasn't the time you were. That was a different time. I think I told you about it when we were all hammered. We cranked like strawberries on the way. And I don't know if this girl stopped and talked to me or if I stopped her. I think I stopped her because she had like a pulled pork sandwich. And I was like, that looks delicious. Where'd you get that? And she was like, over here. She was like, you want to try it? And I was like, yeah.
And
I took a huge
Tony
bite
next to you?
Yeah. And then as I took a bite, Tony walked up and he was probably like, where'd you get that pussy? And I was like,
oh, dude,
it's
so
hers.
good.
Dude, it's delicious. Try it. And then he took a huge bite and
handed
then
her
he gave it back to me and I took another one. And yeah, she got like a quarter of it
for her $12 pulled pork sandwich. Yeah. Yep.
I hope she's telling her people about that still, or like kids or something like this guy. Yeah.
All right, just a couple more for you. So, watching the trash overflow and then saying, I was just about to do that when I I'm myself.
Yeah,
but,
I'm
but
good
for you,
that, but I
can hear you already saying it. Yours would be, I'll get it, babe.
Yeah. But I never like lie and say I was about to do that.
Yeah, you just say, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Saying they're incapable of dealing with details and paperwork and then fully running detailed fantasy football draft parties, teams, and leagues.
Yeah. No argument here.
And last one is for you. Yeah, I'll be like 10 minutes going to the bathroom, 55 minutes, and 2 non-flushable logs later.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
So that was another one that crossed my mind, not the bathroom one, but like I'm leaving in 2 minutes when I know full well I'm leaving in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's like an internal thing. Like that's me trying to get myself to hurry up because like I just said I'm leaving in 2 minutes. Whereas if I didn't
honestly,
say that,
one of my least favorite things is having a hurried poop is the worst.
I wasn't even talking about pooping.
Oh,
just like in general, like if I'm like meeting someone somewhere, I'm like, yeah, leaving in 2 minutes. Like I know it's probably 5. But if I say 5, I'll allow myself to make it 7. So like I say it to like hurry myself up. But yeah, I also hate rushed poops.
Yeah, it's rush poops. It's ever after rush hour 3. It's rush poops.
Rush poops.
Yeah. Rush poops.
Rush poops.
Okay.
Well, this week my Ask Reddit is, what is something you learned shockingly late in life?
So I didn't know that when you turn down the temp on your AC, it doesn't actually turn down the temperature of the air coming out. It just has it come out more constantly. So when you bump it down to 64, it's not going to bump it to a 64 degree air. It's just going to blow cool air longer to get down to that temperature.
Now they do have some, like there's like variable temperature controlled like new stuff. Cause I just had to replace my AC. So they tried to sell me on
Gazoon Tight was pronounced Gazoon Height, but I don't think most of them knew that.
Yeah. I don't think that's
embarrassing, but I definitely didn't realize that till later in life. I'm like, oh, I just chucked it down to 65 cause it's super hot.
Yeah.
That's not going to,
Okay. I think mine is, I can't say with confidence that I actually just learned this, or if it's something I knew that's just like on that fragmented hard drive part of my brain from like 30 years ago that like still has Windows XP on it. But for some reason, I thought honeybees didn't sting.
No, I know bumblebees don't, but they bite.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
It might be bumblebees you're thinking. They do not sting.
The big like fluffy ones.
Honeybees are like a smaller, lighter colored yellow jacket almost, where a bumblebee's like the puffy, round one.
I'm thinking of bumblebees.
So bumblebees do
like,
not sting.
They do though.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, well then me.
Because I looked it up. So we were over Dad's and he had like a ton of bees outside around one of his bushes, but it was all those. And I was like, oh, they're probably fine. Cause like Kayla was out there taking pictures of Zoe and I was like, they don't even sting. And I looked it up and it said they do.
And they can do it multiple times.
No. So
honeybees can't. Bumblebees can.
Fact check that, because when I looked it up, it said they typically. Let me see what I'm thinking of here. Bumble versus honey.
So bumblebees can sting, but only female bumblebees. Males cannot. Unlike honeybees, bumblebees have smooth stingers, meaning they can sting multiple times without dying.
Okay, so maybe I was getting everything confused, because it also said, I thought it said that like they only sting in self-defense, whereas the other ones
females,
were like,
but the males can't sting at all.
Okay, so maybe I just got paths
a little like
there.
3 different things like fused. It was like that show Dark, like everything just got fused together with yeah.
But I think because they only sting when they feel threatened, I think is why I thought they didn't sting. I don't know, but for some reason I thought they didn't. So
okay,
all right. Well, how about some other responses?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm from Mississippi, and until I was 18, I thought that everyone else in the country counted with their own state. So instead of 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, they would count 1 Nevada, 2 Nevada.
Idiot. Oh, that's funny. Wow.
I don't care who you are. I thought a sedan was a car brand until I was 22.
Oof. I feel a lot better about my AC answer. Okay.
Houston is not the name of the guy astronauts talk to.
Eek. Okay.
I used to think that the Diet Coke bottles on the side of the road, which were half full and pale yellow, were unfinished Diet Cokes that had been bleached by the sun. About 2 years ago, I saw one of these bottles being ejected from a truck, and I realized the awful truth. I'm 53.
I don't know. Like, who's seen specifically only Diet Coke bottles full of piss? Like, I can understand any kind of...
I don't know, dude. Maybe this guy's from somewhere they drink a lot of diet soda.
I guess. But at 53, come on, dude.
You don't have to rip the plastic top off of your deodorant with your teeth. You can just turn the base until it comes up enough to just take it off.
Christ. Moron. You're a moron. Wow.
That players on American sports teams do not all originally come from the area where their team is from.
Good Lord.
I want to say I used to think that, and then I turned like 6.
Yeah. Wow. Yikes.
This one I did not know. That bonsai are not a species of tree, but a way to grow them. Any tree can be a bonsai.
Honestly, when you said bonsai, I was thinking of Japanese soldiers. Don't they scream bonsai when they're like about to like bonsai?
Yeah, it's like the Japanese version of Allah Akbar.
Yeah, like,
but you know what bonsai trees are, right? Like the ones that like.
So I semi knew that because I've seen a lot of the, I don't know what you call them, the agriculture. I don't know what you call them, the tree people. That will shape different species of plants into.
You talking about the people that trim bushes?
No, the people that form bonsais.
They grow that way.
Some do. They'll find something that's like, oh, that's a good starting shape. Let me cut it off there, replant it, and then put in wires or sticks to grow it a certain direction for me.
Right. Yeah.
Like they're not
grows that way. Like that. It's not like straight and they're like bending it around a thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they definitely do that. 1000%.
Then I don't think that's
like when you see a bonsai tree that's like bent this way, they have shaped it that way, most likely.
No, I think they put something there so it grew this way. And then when it got there, they put something here so it grew that way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they alter it.
Right.
But I'm saying it's not
this long straight to begin with. And they take that one piece and like wrap it around a pole or something.
They'll get something that's like L shaped and they're like, okay, now I'm going to form that L shape into 2 more L's.
Yeah. They shape it during growth, not post. growth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're both saying the same thing.
I thought, yes. And I also thought bonsais were a type of tree. Like I thought it was a
you just
tree
grew
that
it and it started doing that.
Like it just grew that way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I used to think over the counter at the pharmacy meant you needed a prescription because it was coming from over the counter, the pharmacist's counter. I get the logic.
Yeah.
My dad used to tell me that he had a bald spot because when I sat on his shoulders as a toddler, I pulled his hair out. I was probably in high school when I realized that was a joke.
It's pretty funny. Kind of reminds me, my dad played a trick on us. We were camping one year, shocker, and he told us to go snipe hunting. And he said, you take this flashlight and this grocery bag, and you're going to put the flashlight behind the grocery bag. You're going to shake the light in the bag, and you're going to say, snipe, 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 snipe. Snipe, snipe, snipe. It's going to attract the snipe into the bag and close the bag and you catch the snipe. And we were out there for an hour and a half. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Snapping our fingers. Snipe, snipe, snipe. He's just up there drinking Crown Royal laughing at us.
Yep. Enjoying his peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, it's a rum and Coke, not a Roman Coke. I was 23 and making one at home. My mom asked what I was drinking and then proceeded to ask the ingredients.
It's a Roman Coke.
So he said, I'm making a Roman Coke. And she said, oh, what's in that? He went, rum and Coke. And she went, found you.
Yeah. Oh, it must be from Europe. The Roman Coke, huh? Oh. Huh. Okay.
Oh man, this is going to be as a Texan kid who grew up in a hunting family that processed our own game, I was in my 30s before I knew that a sausage party was anything other than getting together with the cousins and literally making sausage.
I mean, fair. Like when you're that secluded and limited access to resources and like, that's really funny. I thought a reflecting pool was for sitting quietly and reflecting on life, not for literally reflecting the image of the building in front until I was like 30. That's really funny. Just sit down here next to the Washington Monument and just
think about life.
Golly, that's funny.
Ooh, all right, I got two more.
Okay.
My dad told me that the appendix was an organ our cavemen ancestors needed to hold rocks in to grind up their food. I learned this was not true when I was 22 in the ER for appendix pain, crying out, I've never even eaten any rocks.
What do we have here? Appendicitis? I swear I've never had a granite, a marble, nothing. I swear. Oh, man. Poor kid.
I do have two more.
Okay.
Two more now. I thought Boston was a state until I went there to tour colleges my junior year of high school. I thought Chicago was a state, and I was somehow under the impression that New Jersey was a suburb of New York City.
Sounds like a poor education.
And when I was 25, I was having dinner with my in-laws, and I told them I love the flavor of tomatoes, but I hate how they make your tongue swell up. I really thought everyone had that, but turns out I'm allergic.
Man, I hate how these make me go into anaphylactic shock every time.
Delicious, but boy, I hate if they do my tongue.
Just picturing some dude who's like, pass me the planters. And you look over and he's just a puff.
Yeah.
Man, these peanuts do it every time. Oh, man, that's funny. Let's do them birthdays.
I grabbed a gang of them for you.
A gang of birthdays?
Yeah. It's like I found enough, and then I was like, let me see if I can find some more.
Okay.
So I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Deal.
Selena Gomez.
Hispanic.
Willem Dafoe.
Green Goblin.
David Spade.
Ooh. Bench warmers? I don't know why I thought of that first. Weird.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Danny Glover.
Lethal Weapon?
Was hoping for Angels in the outfield or something.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Shawn Michaels.
Just doing the suck it, even though that's not him.
No, okay. Take what we can get. I don't know how to say this guy's name.
Okay.
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo. I'm going to go with, there's so many options. I'm going to go with John Wick. He's yeah, sure. I mean, I already said it, so.
Okay. Don Henley.
I don't know who that is.
Is a co-founder of the Eagles, the band, the Eagles.
Well, then, Q.
You don't like the Eagles?
Philadelphia?
No, I said the band.
Oh. In that case, hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Alex Trebek.
Mustache.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Oh, Panthers. He was.
You're not wrong.
I almost said Jets, but I went Panthers.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, bowl cereal. Yeah.
Sean Lee.
Bang on. Bang on. I don't know. That Chum Lee song by Nicki Minaj.
I said Sean Lee, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of.
Sonny Liston.
Oh, baseball? Ugh. No. That's what I was going to say. I knew it was old. Like, no one's named Sonny anymore.
I think Lil Wayne said, like, I beat the up like Sonny Liston or something like that, which isn't a good thing to say.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I like just as I said that, just realized like, thanks for saying you hit women.
I mean, he said a lot of things you probably shouldn't say.
Yeah. Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
It's either that or like bananas.
Yes.
Or fruit cups. Yeah.
Yes. We went to that. Is that called a plantation?
Go on. Were there slaves?
Oh, no. You know what?
You know what? They weren't chained.
I got it mixed up because they're plantains, right?
It's probably called a farm.
I'll just press.
Oh, no, what? You're right. They weren't chained up.
Banana chains.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh, well, happy. Oh man, I don't even know what that is. Let me grab the one to know. Happy.
Struggling here.
None of these make sense.
Oh.
I'm just going to read them all. Happy Casual Pie Day. Happy Fragile X Awareness Day. Lions Share Day. Mango Day. National Hammock Day. Rat Catchers Day.
Okay.
Spoonerism Day.
Okay.
And Summer Leisure Day.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
Like all of them were not.
Yeah.
There was maybe one that I was like, I know what that is and what it means.
A mango.
Yeah, exactly. Spoonerism.
Well, if you hated tonight's episode, please contact customer support. Our chat bot will probably misunderstand. And as always,
Them sports kids.
Go outside and disappoint your parents in a sport they can actually recognize. And these chocolate salty balls.
Come on, children.
I want to make love to your children. Man, someone knocked on the door earlier, and we have that sign up that says like "Don't knock, baby sleeping," and it was like two dudes, and I think they were roofers. And I opened the door, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see the sign."
Oh, the one hanging on the door?
Yeah, until after I knocked, and he was like, I hope I didn't wake the baby or wake the kid or whatever. And I was like, you did. And he was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I got like a 9-month-old. I know how it is. And I'm like,
okay, bye.
Like, go on. He was like, oh yeah, we've been helping, out with some of your neighbors.
Yeah, door shut.
Yeah. And I was like, no, thanks. And I like, as I'm slamming the door, he's like, you don't want a new roof? And I'm like, not that he actually did, but I just told you woke my kid. And while I'm slamming the door in your face, you're going to say, you don't want a new roof? I told Kayla I should have opened it back up and said, "Oh, new roof," and he's like, "Yeah." It's like, "No," again, and slam it again.
That's what you should. Yeah, exactly. Just troll them. That's the best. Like, because they don't obviously care, and a lot of solicitors do that. Is like they have their script for whatever situation, so that they can still get their spiel out. So troll them back and be like, just go with it, and be like, "Nah, I'm good." Boop.
Yeah.